So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 1 of season 2 of ReZero. Jesus. Why? Why? Why so fast? The reaction is in the description, the links are there, go watch it, and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. So, we've got a long ass episode, 2 minutes of cuteness, 2.5, 3 minutes of almost 4 minutes of cuteness. I checked of so they the whole stuff in season 1 happened. They dealt with the whale. They dealt with Betelgeuse, they saved children, they saved Emilia, they saved everyone in the world. And they're in the cart, they're moving and like kind of flirting and stuff. And Petra is here, and Petra is great. And then Emilia drops the bomb. And who's Emilia? Oh, who's Ram? Jesus, this is not very much original, I must say. Why Ram? I mean, she was already in this situation. Why would you do this again with a girl? Why would you do this with the girl? I mean, she suffered enough. Guys, episode 15 of ReZero is enough for a character to suffer. Stop it. Stop making people suffer, especially such cute. I mean, even without physically suffering, she's suffering mentally because she loves Subaru and she's like, I love Emilia, and I mean, you're good, but so poor Ram. I mean, people say Subaru is struggling and suffering in this one, but god damn it, people, I think Ram suffering more than Subaru. And even though now she's kind of at peace, I guess, but still, that counts as suffering as well. So yeah, who's Ram? She says basically, right? No, I mean, she said like, should I remember this name? And yeah, you fucking have to remember this name because that's Ram. You know, like people have figures, toy figures of her because she's cool. You know, I have toy figure and Ram as well, and I'm gonna buy another cool one I saw, but it's not released yet. It's like in a year or so gonna be released, like fighting Ram. Because I have Ram and Ram. Ram is in a battle stance, but Ram is just like with a broom. um, and I want a cool Ram as well. I mean, this one is cool, but I want a battle Ram. So when it's gonna be released, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna somehow show it, I suppose. But yeah, we're getting distracted, and then yeah, then we get. I suppose it's what happened. Why they were moving in a separate way? So I'm trying to remember because they attacked this cultists, fucking cultist again, attacked people, Crush and Ram, the brigade who was moving the poor whale body to the city, as far as I remember, or somewhere, while Emilia, Subaru, and children, they were moving towards the Lord, what's his name, Roswell place, mansion, you know, the village. So they kind of separated. I forgot why Ram stayed with Crush. I feel like in the end of season 1, Subaru said to her at some point, like, you gotta stay here or something or something. So I kind of forgot, but damn it. She stayed with Crush and the fucking cultists attack, killed dozens of people. So that guy, he's. Who was he? Greed, right? The white man, the white dude. He does some super explosive magic. I don't even know how, like, and everything explodes. Um, And he looks fucking terrible. I hate his eyes. He really much resembles, especially this frame, he very much resembles the stupid, not stupid, I mean, she's cool, Elsa, right? Her name was Elsa, the badass woman from the episode 2 or 3. I mean, those few first episodes of season 1. Look, very much looks like her. But she wasn't the Archbishop, whatever the scene person, right? She was just a badass woman with magic and blades. She was kind of like a vampire, kind of looking like that, but I don't think she's a vampire. I don't remember. And this guy looks very much like her, like the smug, the eyes of her. But these guys are no joke. I mean, they are super powerful beings of this world. Those cultists, I think they're cultists of the witch, but we had Witch of Envy, as far as I remember. Envious Witch or something they call her. The one that looks like Emilia. Or is Emilia, you know. Maybe it is actually Emilia, but she forgot that she is a witch. And which tries to get back. So I don't exactly remember. I don't exactly know, but it's the thing is, if she's the witch of envy and we have another scenes, do we have witch of greed? Do we have the witch of gluttony? Or why? Why do you call her the witch of envy while there's another scenes going on, right? So that's the question. Do we have another witches in here? Or just one, and for some reason she's called Envious Witch? Because this cultists, fuckers, I hate those. But okay, not gonna be distracted too much. And they decided to fight. Cruz decided to fight. I initially said this is a bad idea because these guys are super strong, and you can see that with even with blindfold, you can say like, you know what, screw that, run. So she tries to attack him, it doesn't work, and he attacks her, slaps the whole arm from her. She falls down. Poor Crush. Oh, that guy looks... And yeah, and there's another one, Gluttony. And I mean, this one, yeah, you can instantly say who's that and why he called like that. And Rem decides to fight them because she hates cultists. But I mean, these are not just stupid cultists. These are serious guys. These are powerful, these are dangerous, and they did the thing. The question I have now is why this all happened and why it all ended the way it ended. What was their goal? They smashed people. I mean, they said that, oh, you killed poor whale, you know, the creature was here for many years. And yeah, poor whale, I mean, it was gorgeous and flying, and yeah, but screw that thing. And they attacked Rem and Krush, and they took the memory of Krush, but they didn't erase her as a character, as a person, right? So she just doesn't remember shit. While they completely sucked out Rem, everything about her existence. So there's just a body of Rem. And I guess some people would be fine with that, but not Subaru, you know, she's not into Rem. Why that? Why take some part of Krush, but take completely a whole Ram? And why would you even take them instead of just killing them? What was the goal? I do not know. Maybe they kind of said that, but I'm not sure. The issue is that the subtitles are not very. I mean, it's not very easy to go with the subtitles in this release because they like appear and disappear. And there was a frame. I'm gonna catch the frame. Oh shit! That. I don't need sounds. I wanna see the frame when he consumed RAM. There was a moment that we saw some woman that looked like Ram with her hair color and other people, family. And I remember that Ram's mother did not have that hair. Where? Why? Where was that? I missed it. So yeah, the greed attacked her. She's like, cannot move, and the fucker kind of took her personality and everything about her. Yeah, look at that. What? Why this has disappeared? Fuckers. You know what I... Oh. Oh, really? We can see long-haired girl that looks like Ram with the guy who looks like Subaru completely, with another guy who looks like a little Subaru with some weird doggy standing thing. Again the same thing. Yeah, then we see Subaru looking at that. I mean, it's her like imagination, and then we see Ram, grown-up Ram with long hair. Jesus, you're so gorgeous, with a child, Ram child. So that was what, like, her dreams or something, because that didn't happen. We know that, right? And I mean, that's a good future, I'd say. You know, I said that in previous season, like, screw Emilia Sabara, go with Ram. She's nice. But I guess the man knows what he wants, and that's not Ram. And I'd take it. No questions. But better Ram, though. So yeah, we kind of saw Ram at 1 second in this anime. That was just the previous season stuff, though. So that happened, and as I've said, I'm not sure why the hell. Oh, don't tell me I'm doing the stupid thing. No, I'm doing the smart thing. Whoa. Whoa, why? Why is... I broke everything, guys. Why is that like that? I somehow... Oh, fuck me. Anyways. How can I go through the episode now? It's so stupid. How can I close that? The fuck? How? What did I do? I broke everything. Oh yeah, now it's fine. So that happened. As I've said, I have no idea why exactly they did what they did. The cultist. Maybe I'm gonna understand later because I'm gonna be editing the video. So the first time you watch it, you may not see some details. And now I'm kind of like, what? So we're back to the evening and to the Subaru and Emilia, and Subaru running, trying to find Rem, and finds her without, unconscious. And he kills himself again. Like, I gotta fight Beetlejuice, but you know what? I don't care. Let's do this. And he kills himself again. I mean, how many times this guy did that already? I don't know. But unfortunately, it puts him back right in the start of season fucking 2. Unfortunately, for Subaru. Where Rem is already in danger. I mean, no one remembers her. And then we see her in the bed. They have the dialogue. I mean, he has the monologue, to be exact. Then Puck appears, and he drops the key point of information about the gluttony. So he tells him that the gluttony is involved, whatever that is, right? And I mean, at least we now have a goal. We have the target. But how the hell? I mean, it was difficult enough to deal with the Betelgeuse, right? And I'm not even sure if we dealt with them, because there was the thing that we kind of kill him, but he kind of resurrects in another body, right? Even in Subaru at some point. So I am exactly sure if he's completely killed or not. But I mean, the character was weirdo, and I loved him. I mean, I hated him, but I loved him later on. So Puck kind of explained to Subaru what happened with Ram, and then we understand that also Krush is also without memory, and she's cute as hell, guys. Wow. Thank God they were able to heal her arm. Felix gave his best, and then they have the meeting where there were kind of debates. I mean, I understand Felix. Oh, mom, he's not even Felix anymore. He's Ferris or something. Ferris, because in previous season they were calling him Felix or Felis. At the same season with the same subtitles, always different name. Here they call him Ferris. Gonna try to adapt to that, but that's gonna take a while. And Krush doesn't remember anything, but she tries. And as I've said, she, even without her memories, she's still a good person in her heart, and I like her. And it's good. She's fine. Because, I mean, thank God. Just to think about it, thank God, Ram and Krush, they didn't die. Because if they actually die, Subaru cannot go back. And he cannot save them anymore. Now we at least have a chance. I mean, Krush is more or less fine, right? But Ram is kind of not fine. But at least she's okay. She's not dead. If she was dead, that's it. Right? And so Krush is great, even though she doesn't remember much. And Ferris tried to speak about Sinner Bishop, finally took care of Slothia. And Ferris says that, guys, we kind of had an alliance thing happening, but maybe we should not do that, because everyone wants to kill Emilia. Not just kill, but everyone wants to do something with Emilia, because, I mean, those are cultists of the witch. And Emilia is insanely closely connected to the witch. Not exactly sure how, but I already said that. I mean, she's basically a witch, but just not yet, or not turned on or something. I mean, I have no doubts that at some point she's gonna suffer or something, or turn bad or something. That's like, yeah, that's obvious. But Ferris says that, you know what, guys, we don't really want to be near you, because everything that's bad is always around you. And Ferris wants to protect his girl, right, Krush. And thankfully Krush says that, no, Ferris, that's not nice. I don't say that. And Wilhelm's here as well. He also said that he's up for revenge. And I mean, yes, as I've said, that you should not run away in the world filled with such strong evil. you have to unite and you have to fight that evil, or it's just gonna kill everyone, or like just win. So poor Ferris had to say his excuses. Won't be hurt again. Yeah, who knows who's gonna be hurt or not, but and Ferris really cares about Krush. That's obvious as well. He's even crying. So I'm not sure if the alliance is still intact or not, or but at least people understand that you should not run away from that. You should deal with the issue, because that's serious. That's serious. I mean, now it happened like that, but it could have happened much worse. As I've said, they could have been killed and stuff. Just again, what was the reason for them to do that thing? And also, I remembered, I've said that during the episode, that I thought they mentioned the whale is gluttony, because he consumed Ram and had the power, overall such power. But now we have a guy gluttony. So was the whale gluttony or what? Or whale died and like the guy got the power now? How this works? Was the guy always there, or is it just originated like from the whale? I don't know. As I've man, ReZero is super confusing, and some people see only just people suffering in this one and like emotional tear jerker. I'm trying to get into the thing, but for me personally, Attack on Titan is a bit more simple, because it's kind of down to earth story about humans being dicks, while ReZero is like, fantasy crazy thing about dragons, scenes, magic, love, betrayal, all this shit. And for me, it's not this simple, especially the scenes thing, because I even know there's anime about 7 deadly scenes, like famous anime. One of my friends mentioned it. I haven't seen that. I have no idea what's this about, and I just know that there's. Someone in the comments said that this is like a theme in the anime, so it's not like it's the first one to mention that. But for me, it's the first one definitely, which I watch now and ever watched. So I'm kind of not familiar with the saint situation and the religious stuff, or what's the, I don't know. So it's all complicated. It's interesting, and I'm trying to dig into that, but it's difficult. And then we get back to the bed with Rem resting, and Emilia gives support to Subaru, like, I'm gonna help you, we're gonna deal with that. Subaru said, you're strong, but I mean, no, man, of course you're stronger than her. It's just, for them, what happened was a long succession of, a long series of successes for Subaru. For him, it was a long road of always encountering issues and dying and seeing people's dark sides, but still overcoming all the emotions and saving them and making them believe in him, So he, they went, all the world went this journey of pretty much okay stuff happening, but Subaru went through this much, and there's like full of blood, full of suffering. So of course he's mentally, and I suppose even physically, he's like emptied now, because it felt like a victory, in the end of season 1 they finally did it, but no even fucking an hour of break, no break, instantly Ram got caught, and he cannot prevent that. And Krush, so of course he's like drained, and Emilia, I mean, he says that to Emilia not because she's strong, but because she can smile and be supportive, but he already cannot. And props for that to Emilia, because support your man. There was a beautiful moment when he said like, "Turn around, I'm gonna cry," but she still hugged him in the end. I mean, this man, you're going through a lot of terrible things, but you're always with nicest girls in the world. And then we see Subaru's dedication, like, yes, I'm gonna save Ram, I'm gonna do everything, I'm gonna be the hero you want, Ram. But you know what, Subaru, Ram is good, but this world needs a hero. I remember that the whole legendary thing about the dragon, he was killed by a hero and a mage or something. So it's obvious who's the hero. I mean, it's pretty much obvious. Maybe it's fake feeling, but that's the hero we have here. And I wonder. I wonder a lot. Anyways, that was a lot. There was a lot to take. I don't even know if I liked this instant start, right into the fire. I'd prefer to have at least an episode of kind of setting stuff again, but no, just instantly into the action. And as far as I remember, I just remembered there was when I watched season 1, there was some director cut edition or something, which I didn't watch. I decided to watch the original Blu-ray. And people said that in the end of season 1 there was a scene from season 2. And I suppose that was exactly the scene, when they sit into in the wagon, they like flirt, and it all ends on Emilia saying, "Should I remember the name Ram?" It ends. That would have been a huge cliffhanger. I would hate that, and I think it wouldn't be too good because it already happened. As I've said, Ram was already in this position, and doing this again for a good cliffhanger, not too good. But for the beginning of season 2, that worked better. So, anyways, a lot of mumbling. It's just kind of that's great. Great to be back. It's just bad that they instantly take one of the nicest characters. I know, and I don't know. I mean, to get her back, they have to fight the gluttony thing, and it looks dangerous and deadly. We fought Whale for fucking 5 or something episodes, and Beetlejuice and everything. It's not an easy task to deal with such guys. So I'm not sure how long we now miss the girl, the all fans' favorite. I just wish we can see Ram a bit. I hope she's well. I wonder what's her reaction's gonna be as well. Just the same as like, who's that? Or like, I can feel that my heart is hurting, But we're gonna see that, I hope, in the next episode. I hope nothing's gonna get even worse. Just give us some time, ReZero, please. I'm not prepared. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next episode. I really want to watch it right now, but after the whole discussion, and I have to edit stuff, so not gonna happen. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks again. See you. Bye bye.